Hi, my name's Pete Brown and I'm president of the New English Art Club. Here we are at the Mall Galleries and we're just setting up the annual exhibition. So let's go and have a look at a few paintings. So this is the East Gallery, first gallery you come into when you do the tour of the show. A really good gallery because you've got these wonderful walls where you can hang these really impactful paintings. It's really lovely. But the ones I want to talk about is this one over here, which is a triptych by Charles Williams, and it's hung over 4 wonderful paintings by Anthony Green. Charles's triptych is called Il Mondo Nuovo 2, and it's based on Il Mondo Nuovo, which is a painting by Domenico Tiepolo in Venice, and it's which is in Venice at the moment, and it was a painting about a queue of people queuing up to see this Il Mondo Nuovo, which means a new world, and it was some sort of little light, I don't know, some contraption that people wanted to come and see. But basically, the painting is all about the different levels of society and different people in society. And Charles has done a sort of modern day version, and I just absolutely love it. It's classic Charles Williams, if you like. It's kind of got all these brilliant little details. This guy waving his phone as if he's at a Robbie Williams concert, or maybe he's taking a photograph over the top of the crowd, I don't know. There's a selfie going on here. There's Batman here, this kid Batman looking at his glue to his phone. Someone falling off a chair over there. This woman with, you could see her knickers for a slightly see-through skirt, and maybe that's Charles there, I don't know, mopping his brow in earlier days. Maybe it's a self-portrait, but it's just a wonderful, joyous tour de force that I really love. Really love that painting. So if you come through here to the North Gallery, this is where we're hanging most of the smaller pictures, and this was one of the pictures that really grabbed my eye. I remember its selection. It's a snow scene. But it's a slightly different take on a snow scene. It's not like the sort of beautiful, huge landscape snow scenes we normally see, but it's really lovely at night, looking out the artist's studio. It's got that kind of everyday feel to it, and the subject matter is like, you know, where the snow's not fallen on the tarmac and tyre tracks, and it's sludgy, but at the same time it's really beautiful, and that sort of seeing that beauty in the everyday is just really remarkable, and it really appealed to me, and I think a lot of the committee as well. Putting that down. We come over here to where we're hanging some drawings here. There's a couple of etchings here by I think he's Crittenden, James Crittenden, and these just really appeal because they're really quirky. So there's these beautiful sort of what would be quite delicate orchids in the foreground, and then these kind of what would be monumental buildings in the background, and he sort of seems to have reversed it. So, you know, this is all sort of big and enormous, and then that's sort of small and dainty. And it's just a lovely kind of a lovely feel to it. That's sort of slightly sort of unnerving, really, in a way, because it's kind of the wrong way around. But beautiful etchings. And then the other one I want to talk about from the open submission is kind of all the way down there in the West Gallery, in the big main gallery. So we crack on over there. So this is the West Gallery, the biggest gallery, and you see the works are kind of almost hung up here. It's really nice to see them up on the wall. It starts to look like, you know, the show taking form. So this is it's the last one from the open I want to talk about, and I don't really want to say much about it at all, really. It's Grant Watson. It's called Daisy in Lockdown. I just think it's a really lovely painting, and sometimes I'm not very eloquent about paintings, but sometimes I think paintings just speak for themselves, and I find it very hard to say why it's good or anything. It's just I just love the way the paint's applied, and to me it's just a lovely painting. So that's Daisy. Okay, so there you go. There's a tiny snapshot of the exhibition. If you want to see it in the full, you can see it 3 ways. So you can see it online at the Mall Gallery's website. They also do a really good virtual tour, which is kind of the closest you can get to kind of seeing it in the flesh. But what I really do recommend, it if you're happy doing so, is to come into London, which is still really quiet, and come to the galleries and see the paintings for yourself. There's only 40 people allowed in each half-hour slot, I think, so it's a really good way of spending time and a really good way of coming out and enjoying these excellent paintings we got here.